What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. You already know what's going down. In the last video, we just continued the Asgard arc, technically, and then we finished it. It was pretty interesting, because I thought it was going to be multiple episodes, but it wasn't, or videos, which I already explained in the last video. But in this video, we are going to be doing the Hamtunscire arc. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the arc. And we are at the top of our longhouse, like up in the top of it, like in the roof. The attic with no legs? Wait, what? With no ground. No feet placing. I don't know. I think it's called ground. What would it be called? Floor. I'm stupid, bro. It's called a floor. I'm going to just start this, bro.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so, oh yeah, it is the Hamtunscire arc. Okay, yeah. I'm going to just get straight into it then. It's probably going to spill over into next week. And I'm assuming this is also going to be the very last arc. But we'll have to see.
Hamtunscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Aelfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Aelfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Aelfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamtunscire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Okay, so I'm hella interested to see what's gonna happen, because I know there's a battle, right? There's a battle between the Saxons and the Great Heathen Army, and that's where the Vikings lost against King Aelfred. And King Aelfred pushed the Vikings back pretty much, and he took control of Mercia. Not all of it, but a lot of it. So yeah, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna fast travel to? Because we have to meet them. Oh, all the way down here? Wait, this is a British stronghold. I mean, Saxon stronghold right here. Huh. Why does it say we can't fast travel there?
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
So I'm assuming Ravensthorpe is gonna get attacked then, while we're off in what's it called? Off in Hamtunscire. Okay, that kind of sucks. So now we should be able to fast travel here though. Yeah, okay, because we just have to talk to her first. Nice. I'm gonna just cut when we get there then.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Aelfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Aelfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Aelfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum, but we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Aelfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Aelfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Aelfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Uh-huh. So all the Saxons are fighting all the Danes. Huh. Am I one-shotting these niggas?
And you will feel my axe. Let
Okay,
vengeance
I
stay your swords.
think they're just already low on health.
Feel my axe in your gut, piglet.
Yeah, they're just already low on health.
Fire and flame.
Pillaging? Okay, so they just want me to burn everything. So I'm probably just gonna do that.
Norse you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell. You won't burn Wareham, scum. Time to die. I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla.
So this
Their
should be the...
prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
So
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
So we didn't have to... Okay, so we didn't have to blow up oil jars. We just had to set all the houses on fire. So that was fairly simple. So now we just ride our horse over there? Or do they... Or what? Yeah, I think so. No, we don't. We just run. Okay, I'm gonna just cut to when we get there then.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Aelfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Aelfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know, they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Aelfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Aelfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Aelfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Aelfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Dang, that was a long non-cutscene talk between the two characters. And also, why was he holding his axe? Look at it, he's holding it the wrong way. I mean, it's not necessarily the wrong way, because there's more blunt force on the end of it if you hit it with that way. Hit somebody with it that way? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. But at the same time, it still feels like it's holding it the wrong way. I'm gonna just cut. Let me hop on my horse, bro. Wait, actually, is Guthrum following me? Oh, he has his own horse. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just cut to when we get there.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is
I should not be seen and tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Moments, schmoments, nigga. It's not about speed. It's about whatever it will be if it's not about speed. I don't know. Stealthiness. But I mean, stealthiness isn't really a comparable thing to speed, so I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. Get that, man. Okay, them niggas all dead. So I'm gonna just head over here and loot them. Actually, no, my Raven got all this stuff already. Damn. So let me hop up here then. I can get this dude, right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, nice. So now what we have to do is just go down here because... Okay, we should be able to just drop down here and free everybody. Right? This is the only where... No, there's... I was about to say the only place where they are. No, there's more.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Enough skulking.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
We just have to make sure these two die. Damn, they didn't.
We bring Christmas! Your doom comes!
Christmas? Oh, like
Guthrum,
they're giving him a gift
some
or
of your
something? A gift of their death?
Tonight, boys.
Damn! The ragdoll is so hilarious. Okay, so we got it. We did it.
You have my thanks, friend.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Okay, I'm gonna just cut then to whenever we get safely away.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Okay, so I'm assuming they just want us to just fast travel, not to the camp, but like fast travel nearby it, and then just go cut to when we get there. Yeah, okay. That's not okay. That's Chippenham. That's Chepham. Yes, however you say that, right? I'm gonna hop on my boat because it'd be faster because it's a boat faster than my horse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fast travel here and then cut to when I get over here, and then I'm assuming we're gonna attack Chippenham. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna just cut then.
Sail down.
Okay, so we have made it to Chippenham. Well, not Chippenham, but the camp outside of this is a really tiny. Huh. Weird. I don't know why I remember some of them and not all of them. Or their names. I remember them, but I don't remember their names.
Saxon lord? Is Uba really dead?
Aye. A few survivors found their way to us. The great man is gone. The last vestiges of Ragnar's legacy begin to fade. Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Aelfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Aelfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rodin, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I!
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Aelfred is mine! Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
Okay, so what are me and Soma doing? Find it. So we're trying to find it for Alpha. Okay, so everyone else has a different job.
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
No enemies? Oh, this is most definitely a trap then. Most definitely.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Cutscene.
Aelfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Aelfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Oh, this is gonna be simple. It has to be, bro. Is this dude? Why does he have a massive sword though?
We
That's
could
my
have
question.
been allies, but now you'll fall by my sword.
This nigga just
I
thought
will
we were
never
cute.
bow
That's
to
why.
Aelfred. Only darkness will come to claim you, coward.
This is too easy, bro. Does it look like I care though? Like a dead as hell. Oh wow, imagine. And now he's dead.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Aelfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Soma!
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For life! For death! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
Try to flank!
Why did they end it like that? Where I instantly got stabbed. He was in the middle of stabbing me before the black screen was even over. Okay, so we have to. Okay. What is this? This is Guthrum?
I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flogger barricaded...
Must be blocked from the other side. I will find a way in.
Okay, there we go. I just kicked that nigga? I kicked the nigga in the face. So who locked himself? Oh, it was a Thane. Okay.
Chippenham will not fall to you, scum!
Kill that man.
Hey!
Dang, I got him somehow? I don't know how. He didn't. Okay, whatever.
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Help my allies. Okay, Lufina is in the west. Or to the
I need
west.
to see if Broda has taken the garrison.
Good work, Guthrum.
I'm
I
just.
hope the rest have fared as well.
Can you not move out the way, Guthrum? Oh my god. I'm gonna just cut when we get over to. What's his name? Luthrum. Or Lufina or Brodir. Okay, so we have made it over here to Lufina. Sort of. Not necessarily, but sort of. What do we have to do?
Did you see Aelfred?
No.
Hunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Hunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Dang. So they're just killing off the characters now. That's nice. No, that's really interesting. So now we're gonna go help Brodair, and hopefully he dies, because that would actually be a death that I don't care about. But of course they had to kill Soma and Hunwald, like two of my favorite characters out of the ones that are here. Because my favorite character out of all of them
I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison.
is Eivor. I don't know. No one else really interests me that much. But out of the people here, Hunwald and Soma were definitely the favorite of the two.
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered! God,
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
That man straight up disappeared when I was in mid-swing. Okay, then I'm gonna just cut to when we get over to my ally, or regroup with my allies.
Eivor and the Raven!
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
Do we kill the ones here or where? Because it didn't tell us where. We just got to this area, so
God damn you!
should be fine to just kill these ones, I'm pretty sure. But I, at the same time, have no clue.
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Chippenham is
That's it! They're fleeing!
Tend to the wounded and gather in the square! They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
I must speak to those still living.
Okay, guys, on that note, I am gonna end the video here. Honestly, I know they tried to make this mission sad, but it wasn't really as sad. The Soma part was sad, but the Hunwald part was not sad at all. It was very anticlimactic, which I wish it was sadder, but I guess they just tried to cram it into this small mission, which is kind of sucky. But you know what? It's alright. And I've been recording for like 50 minutes, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot to edit out. I might end up putting some in the next video. Most likely not, though, because I know I'm putting something from this video into the last one. Right? Yes. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all already know what's going down. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.